Okay. One coffee. Then I'm going home. Probably. Took the long way past the corner store. Saw some flowers spilling by the door. Bought a tiny bunch I didn't need. Now they're riding shotgun next to me. There's a bakery across the street. Something cinnamon is calling me. Guess the list I never even made can survive another Saturday. One small turn, then another. Funny how the best plans find each other. It's a side quest kind of day, taking every little detour on the way. Coffee first, then maybe something sweet. No destination pulling at my feet. It's a side quest, that's the mood. Doing only things I kinda wanna do. If I'm late for nothing anyway. It's a side quest kind of day. Found a record shop I'd never seen. Flipped through covers from the 70s. Tried a jacket on, put it back. Took a mirror selfie just for that. Someone's dog is sleeping by the door. I walked past this block 3 times or more. Every wrong turn somehow gets it right. When there's nowhere I have to arrive. One more street, one more maybe weekend. Logic works amazing. It's a side quest kind of day, taking every little detour on the way. Flowers, coffee, something good to eat. Sunlight keeping rhythm with the street. It's a side quest, that's the mood. Doing only things I kinda wanna do. No agenda getting in the way. It's a side quest kind of day. Did I come out for coffee? Yeah, technically. Did I need the flowers? Absolutely not. Do I regret it? Not even a little. It's a side quest kind of day. Let the afternoon keep changing up the page. Nothing major, nothing picture perfect planned. Just a paper cup and flowers in my hand. It's a side quest, let it run. Little accidents are half of all the fun. I can find my way back home eventually. But right now, somewhere else looks good to me. One more corner, then I'll go. Same page. 5 minutes now. Coffee mark beside my thumb. Paperback across my knees. Made it halfway down the line. Then a bicycle caught me. Yellow jacket, paper bag. Someone hurrying for the light. I look down to find my place and lose the sentence twice. One more word, then something moves outside the glass, and there I go. Page pause, I was reading, I swear, but there's too much happening everywhere out there. Page pause, finger holding my place, while 100 little stories walk across my gaze. I'll get back to chapter 3 just as soon as nothing interesting happens on the street. Page pause, pause, guess the book can wait. It's a pretty good afternoon to lose my place. Couple splitting one croissant, laughing over something small. Little kid in giant shoes, trying not to trip at all. Taxi stops, the door swings wide. Flowers wrapped in brown arrive. Someone waves from down the block, and suddenly the whole street smiles. One more line, I almost do. Then someone's dog steals the view. Page pause, I was reading, I swear, but there's too much happening everywhere out there. Page pause, finger holding my place, while 100 little stories walk across my gaze. I'll get back to chapter 3 just as soon as nothing interesting happens on the street. Page pause, guess the book can wait. It's a pretty good afternoon to lose my place. 28 pages, that was the plan. I've read 4, maybe 5. Does the menu count? Now my coffee's gone cold, and the bookmark hasn't traveled nearly where I thought it would. Page pause, still I'm in no race. There are worse ways to spend a little piece of Saturday. Book open, sun on my sleeve, half in somebody's story, half watching the street. Page pause, I'll finish it someday, but the world outside the window got the better plot today. Okay, one more page. Okay, one more page. Found a spot right under the trees. Paper cup between my hands, brown bag folded on my knee. Bought a pastry down the block, save the better half for me. Bicycle bells along the path, someone coasting with no hands. Little shadows from the leaves keep rearranging where I am. I could walk another mile, but this looks good for a while. Taking a bench break right in the middle of the day, watching all the wheels go by while I'm staying in one place. Bench break, coffee and a little shade. Nothing on the schedule that can't wait another page. Let the park keep moving, I'll catch up when I choose. For now I've got a paper bag and nothing much to lose. Tiny sparrow near my shoe, very interested in crumbs. I pretend I didn't notice, then I leave behind just one. Runner passes, circles back, red balloon above the trees. Someone Someone's reading on the grass with their jacket underneath. No reason to be anywhere when the weather's good right here. Taking a bench break right in the middle of the day, watching all the wheels go by while I'm staying in one place. Bench break, coffee and a little shade. Nothing on the schedule that can't wait another page. Let the park keep moving, I'll catch up when I choose. For now I've got a paper bag and nothing much to lose. A breeze turns my napkin over, I catch it with my shoe. The sparrow looks disappointed. Sorry, that one's not for you. Taking a bench break, sun moving through the leaves. Cup is nearly empty now, but I'm in no hurry to leave. Bench break, maybe 10 more minutes here. Listening to the bicycle bells disappear and reappear. No big plan behind it, no reason it should stay. Just a wooden bench that got the best part of my day. Maybe 10 more minutes. Mm. 3,000 pictures. Okay. This might take a while. Coffee on the table, phone between my hands. Started with the screenshots that I don't understand. 7 blurry sunsets, 4 shots of the same shoe. A menu from last April, why'd I save that too? Swipe left, keep that, delete to undo that. Funny what I almost throw away. Camera roll, little pieces out of order. A crooked cup of coffee, somebody's garden from the corner. Camera roll, nothing worthy of a frame, but I remember where I was before I even read the date. Keep this one, lose those 3. That blurry little picture still looks good to me. Camera roll, I came to clear some space. Now I'm keeping half the things I meant to erase. There's a shadow on the pavement, my sneakers in the sun, a pastry missing went by. Guess I couldn't wait for one. Cloud shaped like a rabbit, receipt beside my keys. Someone's yellow bicycle parked underneath the tree. Swipe left, wait, no, zoom in, there we go. Somehow that one gets to stay. Camera roll, little pieces out of order. A crooked cup of coffee, somebody's garden from the corner. Camera roll, nothing worthy of a frame, but I remember where I was before I even read the date. Keep this one, lose those 3. That blurry little picture still looks good to me. Camera roll, I came to clear some space. Now I'm keeping half the things I meant to erase. Screenshot, delete. Screenshot, delete. Why do I have 12 pictures of the same sandwich? Actually, keep number 4. Camera roll, tiny weekends in my pocket. Sun across a dashboard, a flower growing through the concrete. Camera roll, no masterpiece at all, just ordinary afternoons I somehow wanted to recall. Keep a few, let some go. There's no perfect reason for the ones I choose to hold. Camera roll, storage almost full. I deleted 47 and I took another photo. Well, so much for that. I came for one. That's how it starts. Tiny jungle down the block, green leaves spilling from the shop. Terracotta on the shelf, every plant is selling itself. Picked one up, put that one down, found another, turned around. Little label says easy care, that feels like a promise I can share. One for the windowsill, maybe 2. I know exactly what I said I wouldn't do. Got a little leaf crush, look at that green, prettiest unnecessary thing I've ever seen. Sun lover, slow grower, fits beside my coffee cup. I only came to look around, now I've got a little leaf crush. Lady at the counter says this one likes the morning best. I nod like I've been taking notes while choosing between matching pots. One is blue, one's off-white, held them both up to the light. Walked outside with dirt on my sleeve and one more thing I didn't need. No buyer's remorse, not today. It's already got a perfect place. Got a little leaf crush, look at that green, prettiest unnecessary thing I've ever seen. Sun lover, slow grower, fits beside my coffee cup. I only came to look around, now I've got a little leaf crush. Water once a week, got it, keep it by the light. Got it, don't love it way too much, well, that might be hard. Got a little leaf crush, coming home with me, riding by the window like it owns the passenger seat. New roommate, no rent, that's $12 that I spent. Maybe I'll remember what I learned and keep this little thing alive. Got a little leaf crush, yeah, that's enough, till I pass that flower shop again and fall for something else. Welcome home, little one. Apples, bread, something sweet. Canvas bag over my shoulder, corner market down the street. Peaches stacked beside the doorway, smelling like the end of June. Turn one over in my hand, put it back and choose another. Lady tying up the herbs says the basil came this morning. No list today, I'll know it when I see it. One small bag, I probably won't keep it that way. They check peaches at definitely forgot. Bag, check, coffee beans and something green. Nothing that I came here for, but everything I need. Take the long way past the fruit stand on the right. Got a weekend in a canvas bag and plenty of daylight. Tiny jar of apricot, turn it over, read the label. Almost grabbed the fancy cheese, put it back onto the table. Then I see the strawberries, red enough to change my mind. Add a lemon for no reason, guess I'll figure that out later. One more thing, then I'm really done. That's what I said 3 aisles ago. Bag, check, peaches at the bottom, fresh bread on the top. Little bunch of daisies that I definitely forgot. Bag, check, coffee beans and something green. Nothing that I came here for, but everything I need. Take the long way past the fruit stand on the right. Got a weekend in a canvas bag and plenty of daylight. Do I need the flowers? No. Do they fit in the bag? Barely good enough. Bag, check, bread is getting warmer, flowers leaning to one side. Strawberries are probably not surviving the whole ride. Bag, checks on across the avenue, a little heavier than before, but easy enough to move. No receipt, I'll remember what I bought by the crumbs inside the paper bag and daisies at the top. Apples, bread, something sweet, and flowers apparently. Moved it left, no, maybe right. Little glass beside the books, 3 white flowers, crooked stems, cut them shorter at the sink. Try the whole thing once again. Move the candle near the wall, put the postcards in a stack. Found a coin beneath the vase, wondered how it ended there. Nothing needed fixing, nothing was that wrong. I just felt like changing where a few things belong. Tiny upgrade, just enough to notice. Flowers by the window, little sunlight on the surface. Tiny upgrade, nothing magazine, just a room that feels a little more like somewhere I wanna be. Turn the chair, clear some space, put the coffee somewhere new. Funny what a couple inches and an afternoon can do. Fold it up, throw halfway, left the other half undone. Change the picture in the frame to a blurry favorite one. Open both the windows wide, curtains lifting from the floor. Sat down just to look around, then move the candle once more. Could keep going, could call it done. Either way, this part is fun. Tiny upgrade, just enough to notice. Flowers by the window, little sunlight on feels a little more like somewhere I wanna be. Turn the chair, clear some space, put the coffee somewhere new. Funny what a couple inches in an afternoon can do. Okay, the candle was better over there. Yeah, definitely over there. Tiny upgrade, nothing too dramatic. One new corner catching light, and somehow that's enough magic. Tiny upgrade, barely changed a thing, but the flowers look good there, and that works for me. Leave the books, leave the mess, leave a little room to move. Sometimes making something nicer is just something nice to do. There, that's better. Left or right? Right. Windows down an inch or two. Sleeve is moving in the breeze. Coffee sitting in the holder. Radio beneath the trees. Stop beside a corner store. Watched a skateboard cross the lane. Light turns green, I miss a second. No one seems to mind today. I know these roads, but not this way. Maybe I'll skip the turn I always take. Greenlightish, that's enough for me. Go when I feel like going. Stop when there's something to see. Greenlightish, no arrival time, just another open window and a road I kinda like. One more block, one more song, let the traffic roll along. I'm not trying to get somewhere, I'm just out for a little while. Past a house with yellow doors, never noticed them before. Someone washing off a bike, water running to the curb. Clouds are moving overhead, slow enough to watch them change. Turn down streets without a reason. Found my neighborhood again. Could head back now, could circle twice. Either one sounds pretty nice. Greenlightish, that's enough for me. Go when I feel like going. Stop when there's something to see. Greenlightish, no arrival time, just another open window and a road I kinda like. One more block, one more song, let the traffic roll along. I'm not trying to get somewhere, I'm just out for a little while. The GPS asks where to. I tap cancel. Good question. a cup of coffee and a song perfect view, just a little room to move. Sometimes going nowhere is a pretty good place to be. Okay, maybe one more turn. I forgot this one. Pull the record from the bottom, dust along the paper sleeve, faded picture on the cover from another time. To me, skip the song I used to love, just to hear what came behind. Funny how the one I never played sounds better this time. No shuffle, no screen, just let inside A choose for me. Track 2, where have you been? Hiding right behind the song I always listen to. Track 2, now I get it. Maybe some good things just take a little longer to hit. Leave it playing, don't skip ahead. Let the needle find its way. I came looking for an old favorite, found a new one today. Album jackets on the floor, 3 more leaning on the chair. Read the tiny printed credits like I've got all day to spare. One has scratches near the edge, one still has the price tag on. Put it down and change my mind before the current side is done. No playlist, no cue, today I'll let the record choose. Track 2, where have you been? Hiding right behind the song I always listen to. Track 2, now I get it. Maybe some good things just take a little longer to hit. Leave it playing, don't skip ahead. Let the needle find its way. I came looking for an old favorite, found a new one today. Wait, what's this one called? Track 4 looks promising too. Track 2, one more time. Now I know exactly where the good part starts. Track 2, nothing profound, just a song I somehow miss coming back around. Window open, volume low, sun moving across the floor. Maybe I'll flip the record over, maybe I'll play this once more. Don't change it yet. There it goes again. Sheets turning behind the glass, socks doing circles way too fast. Kitchen window open halfway, fresh air wandering through the place. Changed the water for the little fern, toast popped up and almost burned. Radio playing from the other room, I know the chorus, missed the tune. Bare feet on the wooden floor, one thing done, maybe one thing more. Spin cycle round and round, little weekend soundtrack running through the house. Fold it later, leave it now, I got nowhere I should be and I like how that sounds. Spin cycle, easy pace, sun across the laundry moving moving stripe by stripe all day. Half productive, half checked out. That's about as busy as I wanna be right now. Matched 2 socks, then lost the third. Stopped to watch a pigeon on the curb. Watered something twice by mistake. Guess that plant is having a great day. Clean shirt hanging from the chair. Shampoo in my still wet hair. Started making up the bed, then sat right in the middle instead. Could finish everything by 2, but where's the fun in rushing through? Spin cycle round and round, little weekend soundtrack running through the house. Fold it later, leave it now. I got nowhere I should be and I like how that sounds. Spin cycle, easy pace. Sun across the laundry, moving stripe by stripe all day. Half productive, half checked out. That's about as busy as I wanna be right now. The machine goes beep. I say I heard you. It goes beep again. Okay, okay, give me a minute. Spin cycle, 1 more round. Fresh cotton in the hallway. Favorite record playing loud enough. Fold it slowly, no gold stars. Funny how a little chore can feel this good at heart. Spin cycle, easy day. Getting things together in my own unhurried way. Nothing special, that's the charm. Just a Saturday at home with all the windows up. Finally quiet. Finally quiet. Little bell above the door. Dusty sunlight on the floor. Paperbacks from wall to wall. Some too high for me to reach. Ran my fingers down the spines. Stopped at one without a name. Pulled it halfway from the road. Then somebody squeezed my way. Take your time. There's no list, I never know what I'm looking for in here. Maybe it's the blue one, 3rd shelf from the top. Maybe it's the paperback I picked up then forgot. I like the cover, turn it over, read a sentence, maybe 2. Sometimes you don't choose the book, it sort of notices you. Found a travel guide from Rome. Someone penciled in a star. Old receipt between the pages from a cafe way too far. Cookbook with a broken spine. Poetry beside the stairs. Every shelf has something strange that somehow makes me linger there. 1 more row, then I'll leave. That's the 3rd time I've said that to myself. Maybe it's the green one, hidden near the end. Maybe it's the dog-eared copy someone used to recommend. I like the title, keep it simple. Let me read a page or 2. Sometimes you don't choose the book, it sort of notices you. I put one back, pick up another, put that back too. Then somehow the first one's in my hand again. blue one, third shelf from the top. Paper bag around it, little bookmark from the shop. No big reason, just a feeling and an afternoon to use. Sometimes the smallest things are easiest to choose. One book that's pretty good. Blue shirt hanging on the door, sleeves are longer than before. Fold them once and check the glass. Turn around and turn right back. Jeans are waiting on the chair. One white sneaker, one somewhere. Found the other by the bed. Changed my mind and chose the red. Nothing fits the way I pictured in my head. Then I try the first thing one more time instead. Half tucked, sleeves rolled twice, standing where the afternoon falls across the mirror light. Hair up, then let it down. Funny how I've changed 3 times to barely leave the house. Maybe this, maybe that. Put the blue one on again. Somewhere in between is usually where I like it best. Little silver on my wrist. Took it off, then added it. Jacket feels a bit too much. Leave it hanging just because. Sun has shifted down the wall. Clothes are everywhere by now. Started with a simple choice. Somehow made a whole thing out. I don't need a reason to take another look. Some days getting ready is the nicest part of it. Half tucked, sleeves rolled twice, standing where the afternoon falls across the mirror light. Hair up, then let it down. Funny how I've changed 3 times to barely leave the house. Maybe this, maybe that. Put the blue one on again. Somewhere in between is usually where I like it best. Ooh, let the sunlight move across the room. Ooh, one more little turn. Nothing left to prove. Half tucked, that'll do. Favorite jeans and something old. Looking almost something new. Shoes on, keys in hand. Leave the other choices in a pile beside the bed. No perfect fit, no second guess. Just enough to feel like me. Half tucked and out the door. to the easy afternoon. That'll do. Bought this card a month ago, little painting on the front. Kept it underneath the book, waiting for the words to come. Wrote hello and crossed it out, started somewhere else instead. Funny how a simple note gets complicated in my head. Keep it short, keep it light. Tell you what the weather's like. Nothing major, just thought of you. Sun is on the windowsill, and everything is good. Had some coffee, walked downtown, found this little postcard, so I'm sending it around. No big story, no perfect line, just a few uneven words in my handwriting. Maybe that's enough to say for an ordinary Saturday. Left a tiny coffee ring near the corner by mistake. Tried to cover half of it with the stamp I meant to place. Added one more sentence small, running upward near the side. Now there's barely any room, guess I timed it just about right. Sign my name, turn it round. Read the whole thing once out loud. Nothing major, just thought of you. Sun is on the windowsill, and everything is good. Had some coffee, walked downtown, found this little postcard, so I'm sending it around. No big story, no perfect line, just a few uneven words in my handwriting. Maybe that's enough to say for an ordinary Saturday. Fold no corners, press the stamp. Let the ink dry where it lands. One small card across some miles, just to put a hello in somebody's afternoon. Nothing major, that's the point. No occasion needed for a little bit of joy. Drop it in, let it go. Maybe in a couple days it finds your door. No big story, no grand design, just a piece of Saturday traveling through time. Hope it reaches you somehow, with the sunlight still around. Send. Send. Yellow flowers by the gate, someone left their bike unlocked. Little shadows on the bricks, moving slowly down the block. Nothing here would make the news. looks worth a shot, even if it's nothing much. A red chair in an empty yard, a window opened up. Keep the crooked edges, let the sunlight overdo it. I don't need a perfect picture, just a reason not to lose it. 24 little chances rolling quietly along. Maybe ordinary things look better when they're gone. Green umbrella near the stand, peaches glowing underneath. Old man watering the plants, humming something down the street. Laundry moving overhead, white against a cloudless blue. Waited for the breeze to come, clicked it right as something moved. One more frame, maybe two. There's always something if I look around that looks worth a shot, even if it's nothing much. A payer per cup beside a bench, some daisies growing up. Keep the crooked edges, leave the stranger out of focus. I don't need a perfect picture, just the way I almost noticed. 24 little chances rolling quietly along. Maybe ordinary things look better when they're gone. No preview, no delete, just a tiny click and then I leave. I won't know if I got it right till another afternoon. That was worth a shot, sunlight caught between the trees. Blue awning on the corner, moving gently in the breeze. Keep the crooked edges, keep the blur around the flowers. Maybe I'll forget this street, but not this little hour. 24 little chances, one by one they disappear. I think I'll save the final frame for something on the way from here. Not yet. Not yet. Two eggs waiting by the stove, bread from 3 days back or so. Found some berries in the drawer, still look good enough for sure. Butter sliding in the pan, jam gets halfway on my hand. Change the song before it ends, then forgot what I was doing again. Nothing fancy on the plate, but I'm already stealing bites away. Just a taste test, maybe one more. Standing in the kitchen with the sunlight on the floor. A little sweet thing, something warm. Breakfast turning into lunch, and I'm not keeping score. Taste test, call it quality control. Half the toast is missing before it ever hits the bowl. No reservation, no dress code. Best seat in the house is wherever I decide to go. Coffee bubbling way too high, caught it right before goodbye. Cut the peaches, missed the bowl, one rolled underneath the stove. Opened up the window wide, let the Saturday come inside. Neighbors playing something old, now my tiny kitchen's got a soul. Could make it pretty for a shop, then again I'd rather just a taste test, maybe one more. Standing in the kitchen with the sunlight on the floor. Little sweet things, something warm. Breakfast turning into lunch, and I'm not keeping score. Taste test, call it quality control. Half the toast is missing before it ever hits the bowl. No reservation, no dress code. Best seat in the house is wherever I decide to go. A little more jam. Too much? No such thing. Coffee needs milk. Toast needs butter. I think we're doing great. One last taste test, then I'm done. At least until I notice there's another cinnamon bun. Windows open, music on. Let the dishes wait a minute, they're not going anywhere. Taste test, nothing gourmet here. Just a plate I made myself and an afternoon appearing. No occasion, that's the best. Sometimes all a weekend needs is something warm and fresh. Okay, that one was definitely the last one. Warm through the paper all the way home. Little bakery on the corner, door was open to the street. Something golden from the oven made me stop before my feet. Coins and keys inside my pocket, paper bag tucked in my arm. Every couple steps I notice I can still feel all the warmth. I should wait till I get home, but that smell is making a pretty good case. Warm through the paper, sun on my sleeve, taking the slower streets with nowhere else to be. Cars at the crossing, trees overhead. I tear off a little corner before I make it to the steps. Nothing complicated, nothing worth a photograph. Just an afternoon that feels better than I planned. Warm through the paper, crumbs on my hand. Sometimes that's enough to make a good day land. Past the forest, closing boxes, someone watered down the street. Little rivers by the sidewalk running underneath my feet. Traffic humming in the distance, window curtains moving slow. Bag is getting slightly lighter, there's a reason, but we know. One more bite, maybe small. Technically that barely counts at all. Warm through the paper, sun on my sleeve, taking the slower streets with nowhere else to be. Cars at the crossing, trees overhead. I tear off a little corner before I make it to the steps. Nothing complicated, nothing worth a photograph. Just an afternoon that feels better than I planned. Warm through the paper, crumbs on my hand. Sometimes that's enough to make a good day land. The bag was full 3 blocks ago. Now it's mostly full. Good enough. Warm through the paper, doorway in sight. Golden little afternoon, still holding on to daylight. Keys in my fingers, bag folded down. A trail of tiny crumbs I probably left around town. Nothing to remember, nothing I would change. Just something warm and an ordinary Saturday. Warm through the paper, last bite in my hand. on the laces, right on the floor. Old pair sitting by the door, little dust along the sides. Took a towel and a bowl, pulled the curtains open wide. One loose thread I never fixed, tiny scratch across the toe. They've been everywhere with me, more than anybody knows. Brush it off, turn them round, leave them where the sun comes down. Lace day, nothing much to it, a little soap and water and some music while I do it. Lace day, let them catch the sun. Funny how a simple thing feels good when it gets done. No big plans, no finish line, just a pair of shoes and a little bit of time. Lace day, leave them by the door, looking almost new again, but better than before. Found a pebble in the sole from a walk I can't recall. Tapped it gently on the step, watched it roll beside the wall. Washed the laces in the sink, hung them loosely on the chair. Opened up another window, let the warm air wander there. One small job, half an hour, sunlight moving past the flowers. Lace day, nothing much to it, a little soap and water and some music while I do it. Lace day, let them catch the sun. Funny how a simple thing feels good when it gets done. No big plans, no finish line, just a pair of shoes and a little bit of time. Lace day, leave them by the door, looking almost new again, but better than before. There's still a mark on the left one, I could scrub it out, but maybe not. Some things look better when they've been somewhere. Lace day, sun is moving over, clean cotton on the chair and the window open wider. Lace day, almost good to go. Maybe I'll wear them later, maybe I'll just leave them so. No big plans, nothing new, just taking care of something that carried me through. Lace day, easy afternoon, two shoes drying by the doorway.